Hi, this is Matt Getter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, June 30th, 2022. The address we're inspecting today is 15485 Southwest Sparrow Loop, Unit 104, Beaverton, Oregon, 97007. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the garage cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Rigid Sea Snake. This is one of the best sewer cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspection must recommend the following meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspection recommends replacing any sewer pipe does not meet the specifications. Here we go. We are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Kind of fishtailing back and forth as we head to the street in front of the house. There's a good amount of debris buildup through this last portion of piping, and it looks like we're going to hit. Take it a little bit further in these units. It's always a little bit tricky to see where responsibility ends, so we'll take it down a little bit further. We're going to call it there about 44 feet. So we started in ABS, we transitioned to ABS, and we made it to about 44 feet. It looks like we are way into the city lateral piping at this point. So I'm guessing we're going to take an estimate of where responsibility would end in this pipe as we do the pullback. So we're going to turn off the water, we're going to drain everything out, we're going to look at the pipe one more time in reverse. As we drain everything out, there was one area where we had a little bit of standing water, a little bit of murkiness, some buildup. We're curious to see, we're going to run a test on that area to see how that area reacts with the water off. If everything drains right on out of there, then you're feeling better about things. But there was a little bit of buildup, a little bit of water slow down, and all of that jazz. So we're going to turn off the water, wait for it to drain out. We're going to look at the pipe one more time. So here's the area of buildup. It's just a tendency for things to slow down. So we recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on this area. And then any repairs as needed. There is another pipe tying in here, so I'm guessing we are probably in community piping at this point. But we'd recommend having a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, keeping an eye on that area in particular to make sure that buildup doesn't worsen. So I'm guessing this would be the end of responsibility here, about 17 feet. So the pipe, if you take a snapshot of the property currently today, the pipe appears to be in working condition and passes inspection. And the recommendation would be to monitor, keep an eye on things, and then of course repair or replace as needed.